I'm back with another vid. This time I'm in the Tier 8 Implacable, ready to drop some bombs, because that's what Implacable is good at. I don't have Audacious yet, so I've been grinding it away for a while. I started with a 10-point captain, so I had a pretty good start. I did increase fire chance, because starting fires is so critical to playing this thing effectively. Top tier in this round, so very favorable matchmaking. The other CVs are tier 6, so we'll see how we do. Since we both spawned on one side, I think we should just focus on driving down on the east, but we'll see what the team does as the battle develops. You never really know what's going to happen at the start of a battle. And I can see the Lexington is coming straight at my DD. Go ahead and drop the fighter. And in response he drops his, because, well, that's really the only way CVs can shoot down other planes, isn't it? Who's going to fly straight into a red circle? Well, it seems like this guy does, but that's unusual. 4 planes by fighter in the very start of the match. That's really poor play by the Lexington, but or maybe it was great play by me. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll take 4 plane kills. Give my Gepard a fighting chance. They don't have smoke, so getting spotted is very troublesome. I just got the Gepard unlocked. Played it a couple rounds. Haven't had much luck with it, but we'll see how it does. Interesting dynamic with the reload booster. No smoke though, that makes you constantly feel like you gotta be running, and there is no reason to slow down when you're in that thing. Mexico's showing me all his sides, so we're gonna give him a little kiss. Dropped fighters on me, but I managed to outrun them. And whenever I get a flood, I look for a moment to see if he puts it. Uses damn con, and then I let my team know that, hey, he just uses damn con party. That was a pretty good drop. Dropping from behind in this thing is pretty effective, honestly, because the way your torpedoes close together, like there, I managed to hit him with both torpedoes. Just because he's just so fat. And I think he did execute a turn, which made it easier for me. Anyway, I got my bombers and setting out to do what Implacable does best, and that is start fires. I do have both flags, Victor Lima and I forget the other one, boosting my fire chance, plus the commander skill, so it's as good as it's gonna get. So I expect to start plenty of fighters this battle. And right away, 6 hits, 1 fire. Not too shabby. See if I can get one more going on him. Looks like the Ranger's gonna get at least 1 torp. And with the fires, he ought to be taken out. Well, I'll take that. I kind of wish I could have had some more fire damage on him, honestly, but hey, kill's a kill. I believe getting the kill counts as the same as taking 10% of their hit points. So always try to get the kills when you can. Not that anyone needs to be told that. Drop on the turpets, and he is not putting the fire out, so we're going to accumulate some fire damage. I've been backing up for a while because I wasn't sure if my team wanted to push down or not, but now I see that they're really pushing forward, so I want to get up close and provide some AA with my CV if that's possible. I do have all the modules installed and my AA is good, so I think if your team sees you moving forward in the CV, they're a little bit more confident as well. He is still burning, so why not see if I can give him a flood? Okay, he's not burning now. So if he used his damn con, it would be nice to get a flood on him. That's my goal. Out in the west, I'm not sure what's happening. Those two DDs together are combining their AA, I suppose, because the enemy CVs are going right up on the left side, west end of the map, and looks like they're doing a great job. But I'm going to continue pushing south on the east flank, and hopefully we'll get something started. Maybe convince a couple of them to turn around, I don't know. I do like the position that our two DDs are in, but from there, once they get spotted, they're just completely in the open, not near an island, nothing. So, honestly, I don't expect them to last the way they're pushing up. No flood, but the Massachusetts finished off the Turpus. And this, I believe it's a Gepard that I'm looking for. Oh no, Vauquelin, one of those new French ships. So no smoke on them. Got to lead them quite a bit. They are super fast. Pretty sure that guy felt robbed of his close quarters expert, but anytime I can secure a kill, I will do so. Don't know where the CV is. I'm thinking he's on the other side of that island, but he doesn't pop up, so he must have moved on somewhere else. I imagine he's following his team, since they kind of lemminged up the west side, and they're doing a proper good job of it too. They're already on the sea line. Oh, I love setting fires. 2 fires on him. And of course he's going to put them out immediately, because why wouldn't he? That recording has started is that's my big fat fingers accidentally hitting the wrong G key on my keyboard. So I guess I'm recording this recording as I'm recording it. Well, anyway, I'll sort it out in editing. Okay, so they're pushing in close to the cap. I'm pretty sure I could start a fire on that North Carolina, and that would be awesome. But there is that DD. His shadow by the island there has got me concerned, because we don't have a cruiser or a DD in the front to spot torpedoes. So I think my job, instead of going for the easy fire, is to try and find them, which can be difficult with 10-kilometer detection range. But hey, he sailed in a fairly predictable manner, and I came up right behind him. Line up my sight for a good lead on him. Although we could probably get him killed just by spotting him, so I'm going to drop my fighter where I think he's going to head, which is behind the island. So there's no escape from being spotted if you go that way, buddy. And he starts making a turn the other direction. Just as I expected, but he'll be spotted for a while, even if I don't get him killed this round. The next one following up with rockets is sure to be good enough. That looks like a good drop there. 3 pins, and he's dead. Just looked at the chat for a moment and saw that my Rangers having trouble with our base, so I'm gonna head up there and reset the cap. 2 of them in the cap, so you can't ignore that. And they've almost got it halfway down, so and he's sending torpedo bombers, which not necessarily going to hit anything. Got a fighter in the air. Ooh, he's gonna regret having stayed right there. That was just too easy. Superb luck is what it was. I believe he's got his AA focused on his port side against the Ranger, so that's why my planes aren't melting right this second. Plus those ARP Nazis don't have that good of an AA suite anyhow. I'm spotted by this battleship, but there's nothing I can do about it. Hope my team shoots at him or provides a more interesting target for the time being, because I have got to get this guy either out of the cap or dead, or just continue to reset it. I was thinking it was a battleship, but it's actually just a cruiser. So he doesn't have that much hit points. If I get really lucky with fires, I might be able to kill him in this round. And of course he's going to be shooting at me the whole time. For sure he's not going to be able to cap. So that's the main thing. Kind of surprised that he made that much effort to even trying to get the cap, because honestly, what chance at this point does he have? Really none. Alright, so he's not on fire at the moment. Ranger gave him a good whack there. I'm turning to, in case he has decided to put AP. I don't want him to have a great shot at my Citadel. As low health as he is, I ought to be able to get this kill. Yep, looks good. I am getting the hang of those drops. Another fire, but he died obviously, so no more fire damage. I didn't even realize I had 4 kills, so Kraken unleashed already. That's nice. And now we're comfortably in the lead. He did get his torpedoes on me, but large enough health pool that it doesn't scare me too much. Vladivostok is a tough Russian BB, and they've got great damage control. It cools down rapidly, and it's hard to get them to die from fire or flooding, because they can repair it so quickly. Friendly CV is offering up his planes, and once they hook onto those rocket planes, I'll be able to drop my torpedoes without any problem, which is really nice of them. I mean, it's so unselfish that I gotta say, hey, that definitely deserves a kudos. However, the planes simply timed out. They didn't actually hook on to the Rangers fighters. I think it's going to be probably 5 more torpedoes to get them completely killed with 20k health. Let's see. Maybe I'll get a flood, I don't know. Torps don't do a ton of damage. If you're not flooding, then you're not doing a whole lot of damage. And I so very rarely get much flooding damage anymore. Fire damage? Yeah. But flooding, they immediately stop floods. Even though floods and fires are about equal as far as how dangerous they are, people still have that automatic, gotta stop the flood, amazing, you know, right away. And then fires, they just let burn. So I tend to get a lot more fire damage than flood damage. He doesn't put out the fire, so he's gonna burn down. He gets off a couple shots and a third. And I almost expect to be killed, but just hung on. 1,300 health. I see the Lexingtons coming after me, so what I've got to do is launch my torpedo bombers right away because I'm about to die. And I get them off just in the nick of time. And at this point, we are behind on points. So 4 minutes, we've got to get him killed. I don't know what his health is. In the chat earlier, it said he had 7,000, which I think I could probably do. But I'm only going to get one shot if his fighters hook on to my torpedo bombers. Well, they're not going to be able to come around for a second pass. I mean, that's with any CV versus CV situation. 2,000. And Ranger's ahead of me. He's taking some flak. But I think he's going to get the kill. Oh, one fighter left. Oof. 204 hit points. Well, you know what? My torpedoes can take off more than that, so we got them. What a game. 7 kills. Good teamwork from the other CV player. He's a very humble guy. I don't think he got any kills, but he was certainly instrumental in keeping us going, keeping the team alive. So, yeah, he had no planes and no kills, but hey, gotta give him props. I mean, he's tier 6 and he's still 4th on the team, so there you go. I mean, he beat some of our tier 8s. But good play by several people on both sides. It was a fun game. Don't really love playing Implacable, but I thought this one was especially nice. Just because, you know, 7 kills. You're always going to be happy about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. And I'll be back with another video soon, hopefully. Take care.